dear people for Amazonia, my dear people for Southern Cameroons, brave warriors for we liberation movement. I accept salute for countryman John Bakuro, or may I say for comrade John Akuro. Today na day number 21 for the month of September and the year na 2025. I'll be very happy for day back for this set today. We will continue with series for education, sensitization, and especially mobilization. Mobilization because country people we must continue for fight for which way we believe in. I want to plenty salute for country people because I know, say as a matter of fact, all will be very excited for the grounds we don't cover for carriage right for this point where we did it. Now why that way? I go talk say true. I know, say my country people, the belief in which way all we, say my country people, all we believe in which way we fight. I don't look left, I look right, I look front, I look back. I ask myself, say, all that people will carry vuvuzela. Vuvuzela, you know what they call vuvuzela? That instrument, where they will go play World Cup for South Africa, where they will say, this time for Africa. We will see how they will get so instrument long, so they will woo for free, they call them vuvuzela. And I remember I said that time, when we brother from Czechia, where he be there for sports, we go see a team, we go come back, he will come back with plenty of those vuvuzelas as as souvenir. Oh, I look at it and say yes. So you say, the noise you go all kinds of sides. So people they be there, where they be carry vuvuzela, work outside say their name and my country people them and say they be determined for make sure say we go fail for this liberation movement. I remember some video will come out some one time, some audio they will be here where they might contribute, they be talk for their how they go commit serious atrocities. When they commit those atrocities on the people, then they just go see for back their weight, then they go see how foolish people therefore we need to, they go can't claim them for sure say that they want people say any person not try any nonsense again. You remember all that one. Now the evil that will be the visitor for we people. And because their mission, that the same mission, we'll be talking for some video we're doing for 2018. Where we say there be home meeting for Minister Tang in Biya Clark's in the house for a level for Yaoundé. For that meeting, Are Mengon Congo be there for that meeting. And Are Mengon Congo begin the extensions inside this liberation movement. They be hold that meeting for plan. How for make sure say they go bring a Sakaba boys from Niger. They go bring even people that out of jails. Send them. That time they be plan for sending them for northern zone mainly. May they wreak serious havoc for them because they get two-pronged strategy. I talk about cooking of a Passover. For make sure say may they weaken the struggle so that we must be forced for continue for support them, for stay and for maintain that their diaper wearing non-Nigerian genocide promoter, Paul Biya, for and France for we learn. It been a two-pronged strategy. So one be that say that time na the other man the call that what we come and go for United Nations say you see this kind of people them young Philemon never define as so they come the runner when people them that what they call them for more so about Pete but Pete me say the war also take over WhatsApp plus heart plus everything because they don't give interest at heart not even the least you go hardly remember their names very easily. So that time their strategy been to say now so a prime minister they for that place they call Northwest or Graphy they go for do everything for bring prime minister for forest zone. So they begin for do two things because that time they say struggle be the hot. Fako men Jan all kinds now what happen coupe one go na wait itself. They say the people there they make things the hot for here that Graphy picking them and they be the suspects say make it not be saying members of CPDM crime syndicate for Graphiland, they sponsor them. Simply they make the hot only for forest zone so that for southern zone so that make them maintain prime minister for that side and wait them to the one prime minister. Oh, You know, Paul be a kingdom. La République du Cameroun, their kingdom. Na kingdom of darkness. Kingdom of darkness, that kingdom be divided upon itself. People they always go for the fight each other at all times, so outdo each other for pick the crumbs. That thing is what I want me everybody know. For pick the crumbs. That crumbs they need your gear. Then make and go fight with the if you don't read Gulliver's Travel. Particularly the trip to Lilliput from book written by some British writer named Jonathan Swift. You go understand what they talk about. So for that so they be talk say for make a meeting the change, make table change, make the hot now na for graphic zone. So they talk say, oh, okay, now graphic be against La Republic against Biya, make they give them prime minister. Of course, they give them. They give for make sure say they go find way for make sure say they move prisoners from prison. They go bring a Sakaba boy from Nigeria, bring all kind of people them, send them for graphic land. Make them go they do a number of things, kidnap for ransom, torture the population, do all kind of horrible things for population, so that make Ibina say that side bad, then their side it don't soft. Then so that they will be able for position themselves for take prime minister's office. Of course, they will succeed too for that one. Because they will finally collect the prime minister's office there for John Good the way they don't disgrace and so they go past that they disgrace any other prime minister. I sure say they decided they look and say this one has been a poisoned chalice. You want to be a poison cup. Say the thing don't also take one can read for Johnny Turn the boss drum. Hey, you know how they dance Oba syndrome. Oba syndrome la milinje, Oba syndrome la milinje, A1, A2, a milinje. So you the drum inside the dance, then some man drum inside one dance, he go boom, drum boss. Now the thing that we're talking. I tell you that now for illustrate and make you see with your eyes how it happen. Now what do you see? John Gute suffer, they don't suffer, torture, they don't torture, so they small people themselves for the Republic, they say, Papa, leave the matter so it don't pass you. It don't too much. So now point one that they be do. Then point two, they tell say, because it stands so it shows say that Pekin there they make place that they overhaul for southern zone. Fako, Meme, Ndian, Coupe, na surely graphic picking them. So make na then says that to the United States county by county where I be fighting for this liberation movement so to all my mind. I say that one a recipe for internal strife constantly and a recipe for divide the struggle for make sure say make unity know they must fight each other, make especially they picking them for ground where they be carry sticks for defend themselves and for defend the land. Make they start fighting each other rather than bring that county by county. I be talking that kind of people call me all kind name, call me all kind name. Now you see for yourself say as county by county don't die finish, you don't see say unity don't start return on the ground. The objective wey they be get and say we talk say that time that say no na graphic picking them day for forest zone where they become as wey they be used to call them camp no go the camp so no go na them the rotten place. So if we make county by county say make all man go fight for La Liga make all man go fight for your own land, any man go fight for your own land, they go kill all that graphic picking over the land place, they go quiet, wahala go there for the other side. Maybe in the short run they will succeed for kill some people them because they keep plenty people them internally. Yes, because always see what other county by county they do. They keep picking them left and right. Oh, you know be come off here, no be support do something. They be succeed for some point. But today you see, when all that thing don't die down, you did hear them say unity warriors of Ako. Hey, unity warriors start away for Bueno. Unity warriors of Boy Away the load. Unity warriors of Meme I don't hear them for background. Unity warriors of Mezam where in the load very serious something strong na strong. Unity warriors of why? Because they picking them for ground. The brave hearts, the freedom fighters, they don't sit down and say they realize say that thing they been a recipe for disaster. And then say they don't shelve them. Now so that they operate on their own. They don't get any money time again outside here. Now why they will cry die don't strong? Die they for big compound my country people then. Correct die don't they the way bad. Why they die? Because they be checking when they kill all diaspora groups. Make sure say they fight with La République du Cameroun, use money, use lobby firms, make they arrest all those diaspora leaders, make they break all that in them. It go mean say they don't cut the head for the struggle, they don't start struggle for fight for cut and since 2017 they catch Pata Sang and Agogbala say they don't cut they catch Fontem, Dr. Fontem and Agbabala say they don't cut the head. Ah, but the head not cut. Boom, they will come for the boom. They don't capture Sisiku Ayuktabe and the whole cabinet for Nigeria. They say it don't finish. La secession décapité. It no cut. They don't fight against it. They catch other people. Catch one for Jalingo. Catch one for Calabar. Go catch your Norway. Can't catch your US. Go catch your outside. Ah! Even now they catch you. They speed for catching. He worry. But for ground, Ndungame the trong na trong. Ndungame the trong na trong. Why? Because they don't realize all this time that they do all the things. They say the umbilical cord be the cut small. So they cut finish. Today, everything when they hear they happen for ground and for ground they decide that. Oh yes, that's the truth. Everything they hear for happen for ground now for ground they decide that. Now there with the matter day. Even one time they used to use some diaspora group for cause confusion for ground, it don't end. It no day again. So now the struggle don't wear 3 different new feathers, then way it worry. Now there will like Republic of Cameroon now they sweat like all kind of nonsense. When they go cause that atrocity, when they go cause them for a corner, burn houses, kill people. For them, they believe say they so they go make my country they can't do and make some group for diaspora to say yes. Now we don't know for punish black legs, so punish and that. Hey, that will happen again. No man they for take that claim them again. No man they for do it again. Why? Una say don't catch at all. Now don't they catch at all. Una help claim with the struggle. We go strong they go before. This liberation movement get one bus stop. Freedom land. More and more you see the people, the common man for Amazonia, they stand up for proof. Say Christian Cardinal 2 may not be lie for his survey. We say 69% of the local population, not including diaspora, they say that absolute independence or nothing. And it will come to pass, my country people. It will pass. So now why that way anytime they stand by this Chong talk for Baruch Spinoza, where he will talk say, I have tried sedulously not to laugh at the acts of man, not to lament them, not to detest them, but to understand them. So I don't decide. Say human action they so me I no go laugh am o. No. When women they act, I no go laugh them or I dey watch them. He say I no go lament. Me say I no go dey cry because na the way they do. I fit tell them, advise them, complain, give small talk. I talk. They no hear. I leave them. I no go detest them. Me say I no go hate them. But the only thing I go do na for understand them. Me, I tell them the world is wild. I did look left, look right. No do this and the people continue to do I watch them. No do this and continue to do I no go hit them. I go always stand with them. But for continue for talk for their ears, small say, remember, I be say no do this. Remember, I be recommend say no do this. Small. Would you get there? So my country people, I want to plenty salute for all country people then because true so. In fact, una be my heroes. This Monday, when the country Sunday, it will continue with the lockdown. Beginning Tuesday, with the special ghost town. That's what they call a special ghost town. Because some people, they for la République du Cameroun, some apparatchiks, they for la République du Cameroun, they do all kinds of videos, them, including plus AI for some groups for liberation movement, send out there for to say, oh, that lockdown or that special ghost town be illegal. They don't call them off, they don't talk, say, the boys in the bushes don't do new message for talk now, say, no, make from Tuesday, when a number 23 day for the month of September, make place open back. Oh, I sure say if you use your brain, you can understand. If the purpose for the special ghost town, the BC will know one election for we land, then now instead from the 23rd, will be closer to the election. They will tell you say open. Country people, they're the one look for your trouble. They're the one use you as guinea pig. We no go agree. We don't talk since January. Say for 2025, we no go agree. We no go agree for no man. No man if you use we. Whether they use your face when you do inside struggle, they use your voice when you do inside struggle, they use say your chest or your weight when you do inside struggle, we no go agree. Whether they even go move their own voices and for DDR, come make and they dress her up or bring their tongue and upon you own boy them. For Tabetan, you own boy them. Callisus for Judge, you own boy them. Fruit Jonathan Mujing, you own boy them. or they bring them now arrangement of Congo, you own boy them, you no go change nothing. Continue with them be the good sheep where they know their shepherd. They know the voices of their people, and their people know their people. So all kind of story will be to the contrary, will be meant for cosmic blood flow among people. It no go work. Make a very clear. Say it no go work. So my country people, I want to start this communication. I begin so Chong news first. I leave. I go first now for this one. You see this picture. Now another boy this. Now another young man this way be only 20 years old. The last time for what it happened for Malende for that side for Muyoka local government area. Among the soldiers where they be there 7 or 8 where they be 4. One young man be there be done do only 3.5 months for inside military for the Republic of Cameroon. He will be 20 years old. Cry be there all side. Cry, tears be there all side. All man talk all kinds of things. Vex be there all side. Say how this one happened. Mrs. Sefer be vexed. I said this one are young people them with bright future. We always say that they ask now just an opportunity for be able to for find bread for themselves and be able for help their families and be able to for found their own family, born their own picking them, see them make them grow. But unfortunately for them, that they would evil system, where they prefer for the fight where it no make no sense. This Pekin no die in the name of La République du Cameroun. This Pekin die in the name of the Republic of France. Yes, il est mort au nom de la République française. This young man, ce jeune homme qui s'appelle Hubert, 20 ans seulement, he joined military for la République du Cameroun 2024. L'année dernière, qu'il a rejoint l'armée, 2024. This young boy don't dey for army for how long? He don't literally never dey for army for long time. So he don't really be, because he joined for 2024, he be still trained. Juste le temps de finir son entraînement et sa formation et puis tout ça. Just time for finish his training and all of those things, they don't take it, they send him for war zone. They send him for where? For northern zone. That place they call him nowhere. So that young Hubert is. Hubert now don't do that for the other side. Hubert now don't do that for that side where we brother Ekemadi. How Hubert find himself on that side? Which Hubert be the go do for war front? Hubert go show his family go not show this struggle, say make him join army simply because that the only job that will be available for Hubert when he don't go school, come out, family surely poor, they no get means to do anything. They take Hubert put up for army. Look at it, young innocent boy, full of life. He no waiting about neo-colonialism. He no waiting about recolonization. He know it's about recolonization by proxy. He no waiting. He no waiting. This poor boy. This poor boy know nothing. The only thing we know, I see they train him as a machine of death. Make it go offer die for people the way they don't like. Make it go offer die for some people them, so they go protect the interests of France. France will never ever pass today. But look what don't happen. The family they now tears the floor basins. Is there now na corpse. In only 5 months already, they're not sure say you better to say like that other young man of 20 will be there only for 3.5 months. I'm not sure to say he don't touch full salary. He don't really touch only that allowance way they give her for them. Why? Why? Not be Frank Biya go there for front like this. Not be General René Claude Mecca, he picking go there for front like this. No. Not be a Tanga Ponji, he picking go there for front like this. No one day. Kavaye Yege Jibril, he picking no go there for front like this. Marseille Nyan defend, he picking no go there for front like this. All them, they abroad. They chop life, chop them. Drink Coremimbo, drink Roi Peto, drink Vin de Porto, drink all wonderful things. Enjoy themselves. Why poor people, they are picking them. They go die for useless war where they nobody ever knows why the war be. And as I talk all time, I quote Otto von Clausewitz, where they give endless wisdom. Where any person get brain supposed to inculcate that wisdom. But because they put in a bloodthirsty people, they don't inculcate that kind of wisdom. Otto von Claus will say war. Now the continuation of politics by other means. We miss it. The matter they start now with politics. When politicians they deny for take their responsibility, for sit down, for dialogue, in the case of the Southern Cameroons, for examine the root causes of which will they happen, they go take up their picking and say, now by force, we go force to serve the so we go come from politics to war. And the only way we go take end now back to politics. Because the round table again, it go can't end this matter. But why we go live and make plenty people then die? Innocent people then die. Poor civilians they crush them. They placing the play people they go climb on top town, top other kind of thing them. So that before at the end of the day, made a second shit down they discuss her. My country people, this thing it pain my heart. I not be excited for see young man like this one with a future and all of those things he end like this. And now why that way I ever send this message say talk for people there for la Republic du Cameroon. We not stop for sending, we not picking them for military. Because the only job in la Republic du Cameroon they offer all these years, for the past 8 years, now military recruitment. Every year you say they hire, they recruit 3,000, 5,000, 7,000. Yet when you see in Zuma to a county hotel, you say not only 1,774 soldiers, they don't fall for Southern Cameroons. Check the others, they don't fall for Far for Boko Haram. But look at the Southern Cameroon and they tell you, say the real figure where they know, we then get them inside the records, with the say they look at all time. It don't pass 8,000 soldiers for the Republic they don't die since for inside Southern Cameroon. It don't pass 8,000. Plenty to die where they need to tell the people they say they don't die. Plenty to die where they succeed for hide them, they hide them. You remember sometime the day where Minister of Defense of their country be talk say if the one all soldiers they take videos them or pictures them for their fellow soldiers the way they run for the share and for social media because they will get repercussions. But I just say they be observer for some time during that time when they be there for counter. During that time say the bad and a bad. So now after some time they go talk say since they need to even honor them, they need a lower flag for respect their die. Their president, with their commander in chief, Paul Biya, never ever at any instant go stand for any side, say they go stand for pay last respect for them way they don't fall. Remember sometimes they will call do Photoshop for show, say he don't go for quartier general, for military camp for go pay respect for 20 soldiers where they be keep, where they be die for Southern Cameroons, but we be being a fake. Because they say they don't see say be shouting. So these soldiers they play to the say no, you know. We need to get nothing, but nothing is say make people that at least don't say we die. Whether they picture them and videos them, they start coming again. Only them they take them and they send them out. My country people, moi je dis ceci au peuple camerounais. Vous continuez à laisser vos enfants à la fleur de l'âge, à l'instar de ce jeune Hubert, à 20 ans seulement, qui se retrouve dans l'armée parce qu'il cherche le gagne-pain pour sa famille. Parce qu'il est issu d'une famille pauvre, ils n'ont rien à manger. Il partait chercher le bonheur pour le reste de la famille. Voilà qu'il est parti. Et ils sont des milliers comme ça qui partent tous les jours. Vous continuez à envoyer vos enfants dans l'armée. Qui partent faire quoi? Qui partent mourir pour Paul Biya? Qui partent mourir pour les enfants de Paul Biya qui sont à l'extérieur, qui jugent d'une meilleure vie? Qui partent mourir pour les enfants de Nyan Difenji, les enfants de Kavaï Yege Djibril? Qu'ils aiment mourir pour qui? Pour les enfants de Chandongo qui sont à l'extérieur en train de s'amuser avec de l'argent comme si c'était des feuilles de choux. Les enfants de Moudiki, hein? Les enfants de Tangaponji, les enfants de René Claude Meka qui sont à l'extérieur en train de s'amuser. Vous laissez vos pauvres enfants aller mourir. Arrêtez d'envoyer vos enfants dans cette machine à mort qui s'appelle l'armée. Parce qu'ils continueront à mourir, they will continue to die. So my country people, make we leave that one. So I go come up for that because we get strong matter right for head. Right for before, I say right for before, get some very interesting strong matter for talk because you see say, how we Brenda, Biya, if we say boom, hey, the thing don't smell the whole world. The whole wide world. La République du Cameroun, the presidency, don't breathe for Brenda Biya talk say if you no go undo what you don't do. This time e go be na total pepe. And e hot so tey wey e show say, hey, pastor say they go get for do all thing go call for sleep. Say look, you know if you continue for the sleep, so where house the bond? Come up quick, go for Switzerland, go see wetin dey happen. That Trump tori dey right for before, but before I be see this news where I dey pass, I see say the prime minister for Canada, Canada dey just for corner America here where I dey. Canada na member for NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Canada na member for NATO. So Canada don't decide for recognize the state of Palestine. Now in this, now the statement that way the Canadian Prime Minister, as you see, now the recognition letter that way they sign, now where they show you so, as you see here. You see, Office of the Prime Minister, Cabinet du Premier Ministre. Canada recognizes the state of Palestine. Right there. Canada recognizes the state of Palestine and offers our partnership in building the promise of a peaceful future for both the state of Palestine and the state of Israel. My country people, not be news be this, not be big news be this. People don't talk left right say, oh, it no ever happen. We don't hear some big man for Israel talk say, lie, Palestine no ever exist like country. It no ever happen. We don't hear some from big country that before they say they don't recognize Palestine. But today, we don't see giant country. The other day we been in Spain, España. After that, today in Canada. I been reading on side say France say talk say they go recognize Palestine. They decamp. That they no go far. When you go see big country to like Canada, go stand so they right there and say Canada recognizes the state of Southern Cameroons. And then they will read on that say Canada recognizes the state of Southern Cameroons and offers our partnership in building the promise of a peaceful future for both the state of Southern Cameroons and the state of La République du Cameroon. That day they come. When you see this in the so they give you hope. They tell you say virtue day in resistance. They tell you say we get for just continue for do the thing we do for my people, the for civilian population. We get for continue for maintain with peaceful resistance. We get for continue for maintain with country sounding them constantly. We get for continue for show the world say we the people. Listen, we the people, the civilian population. Now we be the people where we get that land. Now we the guarantee the sovereignty for we land. Say we the people, we want absolute independence. We want freedom. No other person no go fit force any other thing on we. I want you to take note of this one. Those are big news. Don't it just happen overnight. Now for tell you country people, nothing good no dey come easy. And especially when you talk about freedom, they never ever pick freedom so on a platter of gold they give any person. A lie. You go fight, and you go fight. You go resist, and you go resist. You go boycott, and you go boycott. You go lock yourself for house by yourself with no force from anybody. You go lock yourself. Yes, we will deprive ourselves of things. Those people, they are amongst we. When they do cooperate with the Republic of Cameroon, because they hear stupid talk, they tell say, oh, this will never happen. You don't see how many years on past it happen. A rich will take 30-something years. Timor-Leste, the state of Timor-Leste to the East Timor will take almost 30 years too. South Sudan will take around 20-something, getting to 30 years. We do only for 8. Listen, not check say because now we so why we all not get for just come very fast. We all that say they make giant strides, we make giant steps. Think them they way we do and when they go away, you say it go shock. And trust me, the project for the freedom of Southern Cameroons that got the project, maybe your project, maybe my own. And it go do am. Now why there 1 minute they say it don't finish, so they go past the next minute you want see am, it dey like say they gather and steam again. It dey like say they stop now for talk say I said thunder wait, who say you dey so? Who say you dey? You hear me thunder, you hear me abeg. West Slippers quick cancel something they hear. Suddenly, boom, it start again. Even the faculty where they go out there, we say, oh no, not no day. So they one apostle and bail now they can say, let us call this thing a Bamenda fight. Now faculty don't take over. Bamenda said the rest na resto. Na Fako don't take over. My country people for Ambazonia, for southern Cameroons. There is virtue in patience. We must continue for resist. We must continue for be patient, and we must continue for believe and stay focused in which way we check saying that we right. We go get a man. Nobody go take her from we. Let me talk. Now why that honorable Tibonagi will be U.S. Undersecretary of State in charge of the Bureau of African Affairs. He be sent tweet outside where I go share I give my edition tomorrow. He talks say, you know, say the people for Ambazonia they go get exactly what they want, freedom. But he had one sentence, not just a matter of time. How you go reach for that time? Now resistance. When you continue for resist, the dream will come true. Continue for resist. Continue for stay focused. Stop for allow yourself to distract you. Stop for make yourself guinea pig. Stop for what I hear stupid talks from all stupid fools. Sorry for call them like that because even fools and true they the old. Because they will tell you say, oh age is a sign of wisdom. Yes, in the past we believe say age is a sign of wisdom because they say that time any man before you old you be the first get wisdom something before you old. But today we don't say and say fools and they way they need to ever get sense until they're old. So you get fools until they grow old. So no sit place on market say no you see look my gray hair. That gray hair if you don't gray now foolishness, no wisdom. We must stay focused on what we want. We be a people recognized under international law, fully recognized under international law. As a people, we be a people with internationally recognized boundaries. So, on case there be some case when they say, okay, we can't trace boundaries. The boundaries that they exist, the maps and they separate. All man know that than this. Even United Nations, we can remind Paul Biya say, we know the two places, the two states them, their boundaries and they internationally recognized. The big register for United Nations. Now the map them down the United Nations became hand for the Republic of Cameroon, the President Paul Biya for 2010. So we need the inventor. We know the inventor. That thing where some people they sit for you talk say one are indivisible, no be ever exist. We hear they say the northwest region of Cameroon, southwest region of Cameroon, not they like northwest region of Cameroon or southwest region of Cameroon. No, will never ever be of Cameroon. No, we come in as southern Cameroons. So when you hear people talk that northwest region of Cameroon, that one a fakeness. What I tell people that me for and all the others say, then when they come from that entity, they know the history. When they make those kind of statements, I talk this thing for CNA, my brother CNA, Tamfu, on Hansen. So when I use that to say northwest region of Cameroon, southwest region of Cameroon, when I give the place that parts where they belong to Cameroon, they don't ever belong. They don't ever be. La République du Cameroon, by 1960, they get their own, their provinces, they will be five. They will get province du Nord. That province du Nord being a Nord, Adamawa, and Far Nord, all they being a one. Province du Nord. They will get province du Centre, in a center region, no, province du Centre-Sud, Centre-Sud-Est. No, it be a province du Centre-Sud. Province du Centre-Sud will be different. In a province du Centre-Sud, Center-South, being a one province. So you get province du Nord, province du Centre-Sud, you get province du Littoral. You get province du Littoral, and Littoral stand today. You get province de l'Ouest, when a West province. Then we get province de l'Est, we be na Est. Five. Time where we come together in that nonsense, what they will call and say, two states equal in status. Now that way, at their impulse, they divide southern Cameroons into northwest and southwest. They add for they make seven provinces. Now Paul Biya became president for 1982, where he create 3 new provinces at a time. He moved south from Centre-Sud, then from Center-South. You know, motor they with their immatriculation being as CS, that's Centre-Sud. They move. He separate Centre from Sud. They become province du Sud. Then he go now for North. He change and be another province of extreme North and Adamawa. That's what we did. You hear fine? That's what we did. So nothing will be ever exist like northwest and or southwest region of Cameroon. It never ever exist. When they make all that fallacy, correct them. And they take this time so for explaining because I want to make country people they know. You get for get says get combo. No one inside your heart. Not live and make someone come begin tell you nonsense. You see, yeah? Now my road for you, education, sensitization, and mobilization. Now road that we play for you. Yes. Some people call and say, oh, you weak too much. You weak because, oh man, how many boys do you get for bush? Who say your own boys and they? Oh man, no must get boys. Me are the civil society. Me are there for the communication part for you. Mobilize, sensitize, and educate. We go continue for build knowledge because people say my people die because of lack of knowledge. When we get the knowledge, it will help we for resist better. Okay? Yes, we will resist better. So, country people, the other day I became for here with a video with Brenda, Biya. They became for Paul Biya. He became inside the video. He talked strong story. He stayed from a video where I show you watch him. It's still there on set. For my very last video. Brenda Biya talk strong story. Brenda Biya talk how we to the palace. Na kingdom of darkness par excellence. He explained how it be impossible for live for them because the level of witchcraft, of occultism, of voodooism when they happen for them, no man ever see on any side. Maybe the first time we hear about that. Because the first time we hear about that now when they will explain why when Jean-Irene Biya began to die. Because they explain that time say Jean-Irene Biya began to die because he comes on time and enter the palace. Even though the suspect say in master don't do strong thing them. When we believe to be that Christians for maintain power. He won't come easy in master, he and woman picking dog. I'm not going to talk the rest way they be explain them. Now for them my own end. Say we see and so, see master, with woman picking dog. Hey, he wonders that the kind thing that happened from that time. He said no, say he go quarrel. And he talked this story for Reverend sisters and for Reverend Father, they will be in a close confidence. None of that Reverend Father they no ever succeed for see the light of day after the quarrel Jean-Irene Biya. From that time start. We'll be here, and I'll be reading for the messager that time. Some big time to a time where it be hot for that election time for 1992. Say, ebale angunu debal. Ebale angunu debal. We ebale angunu be na Paul Biya, he very close friend with a young man. He talk all kind of occultic thing will be happen. He be explained for this. They talk how way they don't drink blood on top of the for Cameroon say they no fit ever succeed for unite for fight Paul Biya. So when you see all the disorganization and all the things for that side is bad, you see why we're for Southern Cameroons. We to define difficulties for people for unite, for get that synergy very quick because of all that sprinkling, but we'll be able to stand for rise because we notion for spirituality be stronger than the one for the people that follow the Republic of Cameroon. And especially because say for the world of occult, when you follow for the kingdom of darkness, for you for succeed, for really get onto a people, you forget direct bearing on those people. So because them when they be sit for that place or do all those things them, it will be that them they be talk about their country, it be great for get effect more basically on people that follow the Republic of Cameroon. You know what include we? Because we no be belong. Spiritually, they no fit capture with spirits and with souls. Now, why they waiting for political activism, the people for Southern Cameroon don't always be more alert, very alert all the time. Now, why they won't be the bad, they will say, est-ce que Bamenda va accepter ça? Bad, they say, est-ce que les anglophones vont accepter ça? We don't hot to take the fight for people, but they say, il faut qu'on écoute ce que Bamenda va dire. Because they will try to pass them. So they say when they stand and look, how would they fight? Would they resist? They do all kinds of things to succeed for we, they not feel understand. Because they don't be humans anymore. They don't finish them. So when Brenda can't sit, he explained those kind of things. He say outside they now said so they don't sacrifice it. He be right. Sacrifice it, they don't use it. And now they wait say go die through overdose. Listen, no surprise. So although Biya never be able to form cabinet, for form new government, never be able for do it. He say before long you hear say he don't move Mvondo Ayolo as director of civil cabinet. It could be not because of this incident. Because Brenda Biya specifically point Mvondo Ayolo. So now the mandate he say he go die through overdose, and then Brenda be there every country person for say take note, look Brenda eyes are fine. Look at Dimiano. Look it because take time and analyze them, watch them second after second and study the body language all the way to the end. Now we talk for you say Brenda no be there under the influence of anything, no be there under the influence of any narcotic. Although they can't try for spin and say, oh, now puberty or one post-teenage worry. So, post-teenage worry for big mommy for 28 years old way. Sometimes if you there for different country, you don't get not only picking them plus grand picking them. They talk down and that one for who them. So what they say, oh, now say you know say they ever drop that. Say no, I just studied Brenda, and the rest of the world see that video as I be see them. Now why do you see them? Media houses them across the world they capture them. Yes, they translate them for Chinese. They translate them for Spanish. They translate them for all kinds of language. Translate them for Swahili. Explain all over the world. They know say Paul Biya, your own picking self, don't describe the papa as a monster, as a very wicked man, as evil man where he don't bring torture on a whole nation for many years. And say ye the call on the people for no ever vote papa because ye Brenda no go vote papa. So that matter hot. It don't create trouble, serious confusion. So they woke up Paul Biya from sleep. Now Paul Biya you see for you, they say Paul Biya we don't do all this while there. No man they know so when they Paul Biya if he come out for can receive funds for palace, so can receive delegation from all the parts that they come. For municipal you can't tell say maybe candidate. Paul Biya never come out no sign for stand to say yes, when I don't cry plenty crow for na belly, so I don't accept for big candidate. Never fit come out, not fit do anything. Paul Biya don't come sleep overnight. They never be prepared. They never be announced. Now two reasons make you come. Number one, he get forget energy enough for withstand the one day we go be public for Marwa on the 28th of this month. We go stand for talking around 30 or 40 minutes because we go stay on Marwa for 3 days. Probably I don't go stay for Marwa for 3 days because you overlike the people then for because you see now Switzerland we don't go today so we see those pictures so. Probably I don't go stay for Marwa for 3 days because you overlike the people then for far. No go stay because we don't fly so go. Money stand that stand we stand. He go for sleep for at least 2 days then. Give for recover energy enough for withstand another flight. For go back now for go for the next place where he go. Because he say finish it man. Finish it. That 92 years now. The official land, the official age. All man know say that pa the near 100. All man know, no be doubt. What you talking? All man know. You hear they say they tell they don't change their age to something because they no one go on retirement. All man know. All man sabi. So now you don't make a man come out from whole and ground beef. The run na Switzerland where they go. Because they go for go whole family meeting for Switzerland. Brenda I say now wait till it happen. For last minute so. You want Chakara Chaana how? Eh? Let me tell you, say, go, maybe go talk for your picking up, but before you want to go in advance, they don't first send some missive, some missile. For tell Brenda Biya, say, look, that shit where you don't try outside, so you give for being perfume. You yourself can't start struggle for prayer for that people, because that poo is prayer, so they level away the noom. Hey! Say the noom way, the noom across the world, it worry. Now why the Paul Biya will pass gather in Shantou that don't come out. You see how head large they don't carry and a bear told them when they carry for that head as they used to talk. So now in that as I see, say get some very brief trip because day of today now waiting. Now 21. They say give for day for Marwa on the 28th. Now we say very brief trip. You give for day Marwa 28 because election day on the 12th of October. Why you give for coming for country for this time? Because Brenda to the finished talk say, threaten say, he don't disown his family. Say no get family again, he don't this father Paul Biya, he don't this mother Shantou. And so small time go come out from that room for Swiss for Intercontinental Hotel. Why even there for themselves? He will come out going on, may they ever find you again and all of those things. They don't go for sleep. Now every day they run helter skelter, they go there. They go talk, say, oh no take Brenda Biya seriously. That should happen with Brenda Biya. It was difficult for ordinary man to understand them. Yes, the only man fit tell we how complicated it be for we to understand that Ashunyeti. How the matter dey? Or what do you see?
It's not everybody out there that has the intellectual gravitas, the intellectual pedigree to be able to understand the salient contours of legal interpretation.
Hey, Funke, leave us so now they don't bad. What? No. The only way for a response for this kind of protectivity.
Paul Biya.
Aujourd'hui aussi, c'est
Oh yeah. Paul Biya. Oh yeah. Paul Biya. Paul.
Hey, country people, this matter worry. Someone may say, make I not laugh again because of very serious issues. My country people, Southern Cameroons, every day when they pass, till they happen, we get for open your eyes. No can be like that rich man and Lazarus, their story for Bible. Without the rich man die, he go reach now the beg angels, say, may they send some person, make and tell his brothers and his sisters. Say, may they don't live the kind life we believe in, because they will end up for a place where ye they did. But the angel of the Lord will tell them, say, wait, will tell you, say, wait. Say, if your people don't believe the prophets the way they did it, they talk for them. If they don't believe the pastors the way they did it, the prophets the way they did it, they preach for them. Even if you send person from the dead, me go talk for them, they no go believe them. So if you not fit here, we see this thing you see on your eyes, them hear this thing you hear on your ear, them listen at least to the daughter of Paul Biya, the picking will eat born and eat blood. God Brenda say it is hurty. For imagine saying na eat blood, they cause so much pain like that for a whole nation. If you not hear ye, understand and believe them, no say we be unevenly yoked for the place where they now so that to Cameroon. We need to send them packing out of land the fastest possible. We restore the soul of a nation. Then something be wrong with you. Then we say, even your papa, your grandpapa, your grandma, we don't die. Come me to you for dream, tell you, you know, believe them. So if you be wise, open your ears now as they talk. So as it happen, say they don't go put pressure for Brenda. Put them pressure, say they talk, and then they go on and forgo me to don't tell you say, oh, the camp, but before one can make so, now the new one is Brenda don't bring her out. Maybe we'll watch out.
Coucou les gens, je pense qu'il est temps d'adresser ou du moins de parler des propos que j'ai sortis et de la vidéo qui a tourné et de tout ce qui se dit en ce moment.
Okay. First thing, before I talk what you don't talk now, you see how they look today. Today, Brenda Biya wear dark glasses. So you know if you see eyes. You know easily be able to get that eye contact with you. He hide already body language. Because number one, he know pertinently. So the thing they can't talk now, need to come again from his heart. Not be he the same Brenda Biya. If you look the Brenda Biya we talk for them for my last video, Brenda no be wear no glasses, no be do no makeup, be na Brenda full Brenda. I'm saying look inside eyes, plain, clean, white. He no be under any influence. That talk will be Brenda talk will be come all from his heart. The one when you talk now, you no careful, say look and very well, but don't take time, look and find it even read. Because they write some specific line, they say he must read those lines. So the one that you go see her now. Because she start to say, well, cuckoo, my people, I can't talk something concerning some talk where I talked a few days ago for video where it don't they all side now a bit viral now concerning what we all man they talk about now. Maybe we follow. But already observe say the body language now not be the same. Even just the setup and all not be the same anymore. When you already tell you say the one when they talk and now different people their idea you know concern you. The real one will be talking when I own the one you maybe say for that video. Continue.
Déjà la première erreur que j'ai faite, c'est d'essayer de me mêler aux élections qui se passent en ce moment au Cameroun parce que on va pas se mentir, la politique, je n'y connais absolument rien de chez rien. Rien.
C'est the first mistake we commit now for carry yourself involved and for the elections when they come ahead, for the political elections when they come ahead. Brenda Biya is a citizen for the Republic du Cameroon. He be 28 years old. He qualified for vote. He get a right for get a political opinion. He qualify for register and for vote for those elections. Why he go to say make mistake for put himself into the politics where he no concern he? Ah, he no concern him because na Brenda Biya. All that picking they go move her from school for universities. We see that they work a match, we probably a picture there for day. Oh, na because na different people they are picking, and now why that we feel concern them? No be Paul Biya pikin. Now Paul Biya pikin, no, you not supposed to put the hand in for politics. You know concerning that one, the way they go for that side for Mungo division for La République du Cameroon, where they go drown, where they wear clothes the other kind of thing. Young people they be younger than Brenda Biya, under 5 the way they die. No, they get for involved for politics. Because no be Paul Biya he pikin them. Abi, so we make mistake for involve himself for politics concerning that election the way he no be supposed to involve himself. Continue.
Rien. Et c'est pour ça que je vous demande, mais pourquoi vous voulez même prendre des conseils venant de moi? Bon, c'est pas comme si quelqu'un m'a demandé quoi que ce soit, mais frère, suivez pas mes conseils, parce que je n'y connais absolument rien. Certes, je...
Wait. Why would I want to follow advice when they come from me? Why would I want to follow my advice? Why would I want to take what with me and talk and seriously? Because as a matter of fact, when I'm not supposed to follow advice when it comes from me, because me, I don't know me nothing. I know absolutely nothing. Me, Brenda Biya, been as some empty head, some dark head, some empty skull. Now, coconut to the water no dey inside. Nothing. Empty coconut. Nothing no dey inside. Why would I want to follow me? Why would I want to listen to me? Why would I even pay attention to me? A whole poop like me like that. Continue.
failli faire Sciences Po, mais non, je n'y connais toujours rien. Et c'est de ma faute parce que quelqu'un qui n'y connaît rien dans quelque chose devrait naturellement se taire. Malheureusement, je suis quelqu'un d'impulsif. Je traversais une période, je traverse des trucs de dingue.
You get what he talk? Say, if you even try to do political science, he never be succeed, he pass it. So if you want to read political science, pass it. Est-ce que you need to read political science to be able to decide say that this person will vote or that person will vote? You need to read political science to understand say this country they so they go in the wrong direction. You need to go for the right direction. You need to read political science to understand say this man they so wicked, he torture people, therefore not he kill, he no development, no day. The level of poverty terrible. Jobs are no day. People they suffer so they go to. You need to read political science. Say no, you don't read political science. If you want to try for read and say he pass it. And by the way, he be person will be very impulsive. Say the person where that impulsive way talk so it means he be that person where he get quick temper. Now they want quick temper. He had the hot. So when my had the hot so when I joke up, but you and me no. Person will get quick temper. We something happen to who call straight can't talk. Now the thing we did for he had to come up for that time. He go regret that after because the thing we talk him. Now he go realize say no, I know we supposed to talk this thing here. But now the thing we did for he had. That hot temper come out there give the courage, make it talk him. It just did the same like person you don't dream about jump. They talk something, say, oh no, sorry, now because of me I did nothing. Now lie, no, because of me was supposed to do something. It is what is in the heart that comes out when there is mimbo in the head. Yeah. When mimbo don't there for your head, the thing will be there for your heart when you know to get the courage for talk and mimbo the mover. That's what they say, the African prophets say, it is what is in the heart that comes out when there is mimbo in the head. So Brenda, continue. Would you hear? Try your damage control. Continue, try hard.
Et ça m'a poussé à faire le commentaire que j'ai fait. Et malheureusement, ça a pris l'ampleur que ça a pris. Et là, franchement, c'est...
Now you see as the jump they come, right? You see as they talk, the jump they come, right? Because the editor. The other way they talk, you see, talk so quite ago, that be natural recording, be sent alive. That be a natural recording, Brenda be live. But you see this one, the editor say no, not be satisfied with this one. They get for edit and cut them, put na this one. Say continue from here. You can't say, now because say me. I be cross some very difficult period. I be stressed out. President begin to be stressed out over it. We work with it. He stressed out and say he prepare for lost job. Or he stressed out and say he be uncertain. Say tomorrow he go get money for a job. He spend how much money for 1 month for himself. Because say that just say he cross some very difficult period. Just be stressed out. Then he sees he get quick temper. Now anyway, I sure say that time for you will tell you say you go die of overdose. Then you know say yes, they don't sacrifice your future, they don't sacrifice life, they don't sacrifice all my papa over wicked. Listen, go for church. You go stand for see person we don't come for can pray for church, especially woman. Wait, you don't be touched or something we don't come for can open the heart for God. You see the need you see it the be focused. You see the big concentrated. You see, I see the talks. It even makes it like say you want cry because now the deepest, the innermost part of himself, the come out. Now why that went for inside Bible? When Hannah be defined picking where end up born Samuel, the way be they pray for church. Eli, the prophet, be told look say he drunk. He say, Basa, you and that mimbo. Now only condition for matter. Say, no, master, I no drunk, not drunk. I get trouble. Wahala day. And when wahala day, you the pour the real thing way there for your heart. Now they state that with Brenda, Biya. Be there we do the last video. But this one now, he read and I read them. Producer they you don't read and then they go take another edit them. You see as he jump, then you watch them, you see as he go jump again. Watch.
C'est pour ça que je dois me remettre en question parce que parfois je prends des décisions impulsives et je ne me rends pas compte des gens que je heurte dans le processus. Je vais vous dire ce que je pense réellement.
You don't jump again. You see, you don't finish read that part. Say because when my heart got so, when my heart is hot, so I can't talk. I become impulsive. I don't want to talk. If you talk things so they hurt people, then well, I need to take note for the thing where you don't talk. You don't shift that paper. Now, see the read the next one. Boom, they cut the gap. Cut them. This one where they can now. Then the next cut. You see, my country people. When you the watcher out there, you know if you understand what will happen. But for technicians like me, yeah, because I produce a lot of TV magazines for CITV. I actually watch plenty of them. Win even plenty of watch for CITV with those magazines. So I know what you see those jump cuts. See as you jump to the cut, they never get time for do cut away. When you start do cut away, go choosing a production. They need for leave Brenda make her stand again live. Talk naturally as if we talk so. It not be fit. Because this one now, different person they talk through Brenda. Maybe Brenda he talk. Follow you again.
Et je ne dis pas ça juste parce que j'ai un... Comment dire? Je ne dis pas ça juste pour le dire. Tout le monde sait que j'ai toujours admiré l'intellect de mon père et que j'ai toujours voulu avoir en même temps le cœur de ma mère.
So you see, you didn't listen up. Pay attention. This is Brenda, they read. You read, not read. You say you don't always admire your papa. You always admire the heart of your papa. I don't always wish so you go make get the heart of your papa. I know say your papa is a very good man. And playing for the fundamental, go know say your papa is very good. No worry. We can't ask you say that how this matter is so. Here you again.
Je ne veux pas en rajouter de l'huile sur le feu ou m'enfoncer encore plus. Mais je pense que c'est ce genre de choses où si un jour il y a un changement ou que les choses changent, plus tard, le peuple va se rendre compte qu'au fait, leur président, c'était vraiment un bijou. Parce qu'à la fin de la journée...
Oh, you have to bring that up. See, if someday change come, hey, if someday change come, Cameroonians will soon discover, say, their president will be a jewel. If someday change come. If, na condition, I tell you, it's not be Brenda. He talked that too. Now, different man talk that the right idea when Brenda read that. If someday change come, they will realize, say, their president will be a jewel. If someday change come. I talk change, because he know, partner, even the person say we right out, knows that change not before now. Because as long as Paul Biya dey breathe air, the president he go be. If he live for 200 years and may Stella or more, president he go be. Change will come. Paul Biya be talk say, le dur pas au pouvoir qui veut, mais Dieu qui peut. Parce que if he do all kind of courting for clamp down on people that for stay, now you know how he stay for power. Now Paul Biya talk, not be me. So look, poor Brenda continue.
Je trouve que Mon père, c'est un grand homme et je trouve que c'est un excellent candidat. Donc, je ne vais pas parler des choses que je ne connais pas. Tout ce que je sais,
Oh, c'est so I realize. So je trouve. So now only now what Brenda trouve c'est il papa na un grand homme, il papa na a great man, an excellent candidate. You see how the rest of them are born entendeur. So I see no, my papa na a great man, na an excellent candidate. But he never see enough for talk say he go vote for you. Or tell you say me you vote for you. I sure say the write down Brenda talk say me. That one shall not go read them. Listen again.
c'est que vous ne voulez pas et vous n'avez aucune envie de prendre comment dire, de prendre des conseils venant de moi, alors que je suis une enfant impulsive qui fait tout et n'importe quoi sur un coup de tête et qui ne connaît absolument rien sur la politique. Donc évitons de mélanger les choses. C'est tout ce que je disais. J'espère que le message est passé.
You see. Say so me will not take any advice from me. Picking we get bad temper, poor temper, we be impulsive. We just talking any kind of thing, just talk any kind of way you want to talk. Why would no one listen to me? Why would no one pay attention to my advice? We are not know me, not nothing. Brenda, it talks it be very dull. You don't know it, not nothing. I don't know me, not nothing. Why would no one listen to me? And the picking this way pass entrance exam for enter a name. You don't know, not nothing. Brenda Yenga. No, not nothing. So me will not listen to you. You know nothing for politics. Okay, no idea. Paul Biya, papa, he don't realize he been a great man, and he'd always wish me get heart like his papa I own. And then on top of all that, Paul Biya a very great guy, and he see as an excellent candidate. Make no man not listen to your advice and all or not. But Brenda no talk say. So true, so me I get intention for vote for you. Because you don't first talk say him no go vote for you. Say when I see me Brenda, me so no be for Biya I go vote. He be talking. And he say make una no vote for Biya. But you know end up for this one talk say now finally I want to show una say I go vote for you and I want call on una make una vote for you. Come. If me I don't know me nothing no, me una dey try because tomorrow me una no come call it hostage. You see with all that jump they talk the editor they write them he didn't read them you say the see I see the reader now when they talk to stumble they talk also when you watch Brenda Biya when you talk in Naturalia you say the feel am you see Brenda they talk to go cool. Now you see the first reason why first wear glasses now because they know how you see eye contact for see and see the read. You know say they leave movie glasses you go see and see the read and read so you understand say this one they no come out from Brenda. But some of them can't talk say you and me it over difficult for we for be able to understand because this matter it dey how Ashu you say it dey how
Everybody out there that has the intellectual gravitas, the intellectual pedigree to be able to understand the salient contours of legal interpretation.
Tepe na so. Ashu, my brother end with this matter move me will go.
Paul Biya. Oh yeah. Paul Biya. Oh yeah. Paul Biya. Paul Biya.
My country people will still get plenty job for before, but right now I will end this one for here because as a matter of fact, if they make a laugh away country people don't say make a know the laugh so they go die me again. I know say this one I don't late. I know say people them for ground zero the end and now so now almost around now almost around 1:30 a.m. for ground zero. I understand if you be there up for watch this show. I want to thank you very much. Share the link. And you do any side where you do share the link, make contribute and take part, make them be able for share in this communication. I want to thank every man we take time for listen to this communication. I want to wish happy country Sunday week for everybody. We go meet up again outside. We will come out back from before they go biting them for Saturday and for Sunday. We will continue so until the 14th of October. Maybe me decide them and the only discuss them. So may we stay very blessed and may God he continue to get all the glory. Now God he won't get power, no be so.